Hi, everyone, and welcome to your weekly Pick a Card Tarot messages for the week of December 27th to January 2nd. I made a mistake while shooting the readings. They don't affect the readings per se, but I'll explain all of that at the end. I'll be doing 5-card open tarot readings for this weekly message, and I have 3 decks for you to choose from. We have the Universal Rider-Waite-Smith with the red jasper. We have the Borderless Rider-Waite-Smith with the Dangling Jade. And finally, the Tarot de Marseille with the Lapis Lazuli. Feel free to pause this video if you need more time. And as always with collective tarot readings, take what resonates with you and leave aside what doesn't. If you want to skip directly to your reading, the timestamps are in the description below. The mistake I made will be explained in the outro. And with that, let's go right to the readings. Okay, group 1, let's see what messages we have for you. Okay, well, my first impression is good, and the Page of Cups at the bottom reinforces this. Let us see here. Lots of earth, no fire. Okay. Group 1, the first thing that is coming to mind is that you don't be too hard on yourself for any mistakes that you made last week. That was in the past. I think that there's a lot of positive vibes that you're taking into this week, so I would encourage you to focus on that because whatever judgment or mistake that you might have made was probably because you just weren't in the right state of mind, which is understandable. For many of us, this was Christmas weekend, so that might be the case for you. If not, maybe something else. But I think that despite that, to bring the positivity that came throughout the weekend and really focus on that and focus on how your battery was recharged and just attack this week with the gusto of having all the energy and skills that you have. I'm now realizing that this might be a warning for what's coming up this week. So if the whole, oh, you might have made mistakes doesn't apply to your past week, that might be a warning for this week. So time is a little weird for me. I keep saying I can't predict the future, but this is what is coming up for me right now. So, the end of the year there's a lot to juggle, and it can be easy to get carried away, but make the best of the time with your loved ones, because I don't know what things are like in your neck of the woods, but it is possible that you haven't gotten to see as many of them as you usually do, and at least the time that you spent with the loved ones that you saw, at least you had that, So what final word do I have for you, Group 1? Don't try too hard to get things started that just aren't working out. It's okay to just bask in the joy that this time of year brings to you, if it does. And if it doesn't, try to find that. That is all I have for you, Group 1. All right, let's get rid of these. And Group 2. Let's cut the cards here. Okay. The phrase that comes to my mind is that this week might be a lot for you, Group Two, but you have everything you need to take care of it. I think that um, the key to success in your week is going to be to chill out and remain calm, because there's going to be a lot of opportunities. Let me rephrase that. I'm sensing opportunities to use your creativity, and I think that you might have opportunities to make things happen very quickly, which might feel like a lot for you. I'm reading these two cards here. So to just calmly move forward, and I think that's the best play for you. Let me just look at something here. Yeah, that's basically all I have for you, Group Two. Just remember that the key for you is to chill out and just rest assured in your confidence, because that I'm sensing that's what's going to give you the space, the mental space, to come up with all the things you might need to deal with whatever this week has come for you. Like, honestly, this something that's often said about the Ten of Swords is that he's almost made it to the village here. So, but what I'm focusing on, because the Ten of Wands, if I said swords before I misspoke, but the Ten of Wands, for me, it's really a card of burden, heavy load, things like that. But with everything else in your reading, I'm feeling that the only the only thing that could go wrong for you is for you to lose track of all the tools that you have, because you're so overwhelmed by it. So just chill out. You got this, Group Two. Yep, that's it. Okay, Group Three. Let's put this over here, cut the cards, and see what we got for you. Okay. I'm really liking this. I think that the two words that are coming to mind for you, Group Three, are abundance and me time. I'm not sure how to weave this together yet. Give me a second here. For some of you, this might be new love. That's what I'm getting from the Empress, the Ace of Cups, and the Knight of Cups here. Um, yeah, like the I'm getting a sense of the fruits of your labor bearing fruit, and for you to take some me time to enjoy it. Um, I hope that makes sense to you. What I'm trying to do is figure out how this Ten of Coins comes into play here. Um, that is the card that's confusing me right now. Let's draw a clarification card. Okay. Um, for you, Group Three, I think that there's something that you've conquered. Uh, yeah, this it's like and again, I'm speaking in the past tense, but this might be a warning for the week that is to come. but I'm sensing that there's something in your life that hasn't been going that well for you, that you have finally gotten over through work. That is what this devil is clarifying for me. So the fruits that you're invited to bask in is to enjoy whatever bad thing that you stopped doing, or to take the opportunity to stop doing this bad thing, and give yourself a bit of me time. This might have this might require taking some time away from people who were tempting you to do whatever you were tempted to do. But I think that this might be a good occasion to do that if you haven't already, or to just enjoy having gone through that. Because once you stop doing something, it's tempting to just jump into the next thing. You might want to just take some me time and really reflect on the work that you've done on yourself. And yeah, that is all I have for you, Group 3. Good reading. Awesome. So the mistake I made was a lighting decision. When I started shooting, the sun was shining pretty brightly into my kitchen, to the point where I told myself, I don't need my lights. And then at some point during the second reading, the sun started disappearing behind the buildings in my neighborhood. And I didn't want to interrupt the flow, so I just went with it. I could see pretty well. I knew my camera couldn't. So for the Tarot de Marseille reading, that's why it looks like it's being lit by a flashlight. That's actually in post, where I just took the brightness up to the max. So I hope your reading made sense for you. I wish you the best. Please like and subscribe for more tarot readings. And with that, take care. I'll see you soon.